The Little Book of Alpaca Philosophy by Jennifer McCartney. And little hint for anyone who hasn't gone and checked that out, but I do appreciate if you go check out the full book review. I gave that a 5 out of 10. And 5 out of 10 would normally be, like, I would say that's like right in the middle of the bandwave. Like, I'm not going to reread it again. It's a philosophy book. It was tiny. And what you'd expect, it's not like deep and meaningful. And it was just like...
I expect like little fun quotes maybe.
Yeah.
Cute little things, but maybe there's a...
That sort of thing. Yeah. But in all, I kind of went, even though I gave it a 5 out of 10, I went, you know what? If you were just getting into philosophy, or if it was like a young person, or you wanted something just a little bit of a pick-me-up, it's actually not a bad book to read. It wasn't a bad book because it had original poems, little, facts about the alpacas, and Jennifer's also written like another similar book about like philosophy of like otters and philosophy of sloth. So, it's a bit of a play on like animals and gives you a little bit of facts, but within it there's like the general philosophical like streams of thoughts, I guess, you might see on these more complex books, but it's just written in a very casual, very simple way. So like I kind of went away being like, well, it was a simple book, it was a very casual book, so like I'm going to reread again, and I'm not going to be like, oh, there was this amazing thing that got said in here, but it served in the ability of being like, oh, I remember this. This is the way I can understand this particular concept, and the way that it maps it back to, alpacas makes it fun. Like I was like, oh, that's a fun concept to at least think about. And in my mind, I went, I think I prefer to read philosophy in that way. And maybe what Brendan's point of view is, maybe if we talk philosophy, it is that in that mere mortal type of way where we're talking a little bit around the generality of life, not the very deep way that Nietzsche or someone else might be investigating philosophy. Because, yes, it's good, but how applicable is it to everyday people? Yeah, maybe not as much.